For example 3 here, we've already done questions like this quite a bit. We're not going to do A and B. Instead, we'll start with C. We'll do C, and then I'll add a D as well as the most complicated ones for solving for x and exponent we can think of. So we'll just start with C, because the other day we didn't get to one where you have to factor. Now solving for x and exponent, you're going to take the log of both sides. Remember, you can do log, you can do log base 7 if you want, you can do log base 39, you can do natural log. Usually people choose log or natural log. This time I'm going to choose natural log. So I'm going to take, as first step, the natural log of both sides. The reason I'm going to do this is because when you have a natural log, that exponent can come out in front. And a lot of people lose a half a mark for not putting the x plus 1 in brackets when they bring it out in front. Now, natural log of 3 is a number. So the fact that it is a number means that you're allowed to distribute it. So you're going to get x natural log of 3 plus the natural log of 3 equals x natural log of 6. Now you think of this as numbers. If these were numbers, this would make this question, like if it was 2x plus 3 equals 6x, you'd be able to solve it quite easily. Sometimes it just gets a little bit harder because they're using natural logs or logs instead. The idea is you want to get your x's to one side of the equation and your numbers to another side. So I'm going to subtract log 6, x log 6 from both sides and subtract the natural log of 3 on both sides. And then since there's an x in both of these, we can get a single x by factoring it out. And then we can get x by itself by dividing. Take out our calculators. And type this in. So negative natural log of 3 divided by, was it natural log of 6 minus natural log of 3 or natural log of 3 minus natural log of 6? 3 minus 6? Okay, thank you. So there we get an answer of 1.58. And now I'm going to store this as x and do a check to see if this works out. Now the original question had 3 to the x plus 1 on one side, 3 to the power x plus 1. And if yours doesn't go up like this small, you need to put brackets around it. That happens to be 17.1. And when I check 6 to the power x, because that was the right side of my original equation, I also get 17.11. So I know that my x value of 1.58 is that rounded correct? Hate to lose a half a mark for my rounding. 1.584, yes, it was correctly rounded. Good. So what I want you to try for tomorrow, I'm going to put it up here, is D. ln. It's right underneath the log button. Hardest ones are when x is on both sides because that means you're going to have to factor. And if they have additional numbers in front, will mean that you'll have to do more log laws. So try this one for tomorrow. As far as the homework numbers that can go with this one, 7, 8, 10, and 12. But you've already done a fair number of these on that quick review for log laws sheet, and you should be getting really good at them. This is almost guaranteed to have on your exam solving for x in exponent somewhere and solving for x in a log. Very typical exam questions.